For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. You harmed my daughters. Galactic law declares you their human husband. The courtroom was silent. Not a single alien moved. Not a claw. Not a wing. Not even a breathing sound. At the center of the great galactic hall stood one human man. His name was Ethan Cole. He was not a soldier. He was not a king. He was not important in any galactic record. But every being in the hall was afraid of him. Why? Because two small alien girls were holding his hands. And the law of the galaxy had just spoken. A cold metal voice echoed through the hall. You harmed protected offspring. Galactic law activates ancient bond. Human male Ethan Cole is now declared their legal husband and eternal guardian. Gasps filled the room. Ethan's eyes widened. What? He whispered. The girls squeezed his hands tighter. Behind him, the ones who hurt them began to scream. And that was only the beginning. The incident. 3 weeks earlier, Ethan was just a cargo pilot. He flew old ships. He delivered food, tools, and medicine to far colonies. He avoided trouble. But trouble found him. On a broken moon near the Xerath system, Ethan found a destroyed transport ship. Smoke filled the air. Alien bodies lay still. And then he heard crying. Soft. Weak. Terrified. He followed the sound and found two alien girls, small and injured. Their skin glowed faint blue. Their eyes were wide with fear. They were HFY, a rare and protected species. Ethan knew this. The HFY were sacred under galactic law. Harming one meant death. Someone had attacked them. Ethan knelt down slowly. It's okay, he said in a calm voice. I won't hurt you. The girls did not run. They crawled toward him. That was the moment everything changed. A human choice. Ethan carried the girls onto his ship. He cleaned their wounds. He shared his food. He stayed awake all night. When pirate ships appeared on his scanner, he did not run. He hid. He fought. He won. And when galactic patrol ships arrived, they saw something rare. A human protecting HFY children. That should have been enough. But the galaxy is old. And its laws are older. The galactic trial. Ethan stood before the council. The HFY girls stood with him. The attackers were captured. They laughed. They believed they would escape. They were wrong. The High Judge spoke. These children were harmed. Their bond was broken. Their protectors were killed. The judge's eyes turned to Ethan. But they accepted you. The hall went quiet. That activates the ancient guardian bond, the judge said. Ethan frowned. I don't understand. The judge continued. When a HFY child chooses a protector in crisis, the bond becomes permanent. The pirates began to panic. The metal voice of the law system activated. Guardian bond confirmed. Human Ethan Cole is now legal mate guardian under HFY tradition. Ethan's face went pale. You mean, husband? Yes, the judge said calmly. The pirates screamed. Because now, the punishment was absolute. Galactic justice. The pirates were dragged forward. You harmed bonded offspring, the judge said. That crime carries only one sentence. The hall lights turned red. Erasure. The pirates begged. They cried. They blamed each other. It did not matter. They vanished in light. The hall was silent again. Ethan looked down at the girls. They smiled. New life. Ethan did not ask for power. But power came anyway. The HFY were ancient. Their bonds were sacred. Ethan was now protected by law, honor, and blood. He was given land. A ship. Resources. But most of all, he was given family. The girls' names were Luma and Sarah. They followed him everywhere. They learned human words. They laughed at human jokes. They called him something strange. Bondfather. Ethan smiled every time. The galaxy reacts. News spread fast. A human bonded to HFY royalty. Yes. The girls were not normal children. They were heirs. Empires watched closely. Some feared him. Some hated him. Some wanted to control him. None succeeded. Because humans protect what they love. And Ethan loved them. The attack. One night, alarms screamed. Unknown ships jumped in. Weapons charged. Ethan did not panic. He stood in front of Luma and Sarah. Behind him stood HFY guards. And something more. HFY power reacted to his presence. Light wrapped around him. Not alien. Human. The attackers hesitated. Too late. The defense was brutal. Fast. Final. The galaxy learned another lesson. Do not touch human family. A father's promise. Later, Ethan sat with the girls under a glowing sky. Will they come again? Sarah asked. Ethan smiled gently. Maybe. Are you scared? Luma asked. Ethan shook his head. No. Why? She asked. He placed a hand on their heads. Because I am human. And humans don't run when it comes to family. The girls hugged him. The stars burned brighter. Ethan Cole never wanted a throne. But he became something greater. A symbol. A warning. A promise. The galaxy now knew the truth. You can fight humans. You can insult humans. You can even defeat humans. But harm their children? The law will bind you. And a human will come for you. Every time.